Let's welcome our next guest, author Janice Fry. Miss Janice Fry has penned several children's books, and one of her most celebrated books is called Break Down These Walls. Janice is not only an author, but she's also a worker in the medical community. She's all about her community, and she is a loving mom. Let's hear a little bit more from author Janice Fry.
Hi, I'm Janice Fry, and I wrote Break Down These Walls to help combat bullying with children. I want to try to stop the bullying before it gets started by teaching children to respect one another and respect the differences that each of all of us have, so that they'll look at it and they'll celebrate the differences instead of bully other children because they're different. With the things we forget to tell, this is my personal story about molestation, and it teaches children about the things that a predator may say to them to frighten them and stop them from telling on them because they're afraid to get caught. And it's just a tool that the parent can use and read to their child. Read it to your children so that you can teach them that it's okay to let you know that someone's doing something to them that they shouldn't be doing. Be on your way. I wrote that because there's so much going on with human trafficking. Children are disappearing. Things are happening to our kids. So you can never tell a child enough to stay away from strangers. You have internet issues where they're meeting strangers on the internet and they're going to them and they're not coming home. And they're not getting back home to their parents. So be on your way. It's telling the strangers to be on your way and stay away from them. Stay. I wrote stay because the teens and preteens are going through so much bullying, body shaming. Their parents go through divorce, and that can be really hard on a child, especially if the divorce is not going through smoothly. Abstinence, staying away from drugs, grief because you lost someone. It can be a friend. We want to help the teens because the children appear to be under attack lately. There's so much going on, suicide, like I said, human trafficking, drug use, and we want to try to get to all of them. Relationship abuse with teenagers is also a bad thing, and I also touch on that in my book. So we want to start reading to the younger children again, letting them know that reading is a good thing. Reading is fundamental. Reading helps you when it comes to school comprehension and everything, and it also helps you when you get books that teach you positive things and give you positive messages. In this book, Stay, I uplift. I give the children uplifting words of encouragement. I try to explain to them different ways that they may safely be able to go get help when they're going through something and they need to tell someone. Safe ways. We'll try to refrain from using violence as much as possible. Going to instructors, after teachers not doing anything, going to the counselor, the principal, talking to your parents, whoever you need to talk to. And in the back of this book, I made a note section so that they can go back there and write down whatever issues they have, if they can relate to something in here, and write down safe ways that they may try to resolve those issues. And some issues you can't resolve on your own. It might be dangerous, so you go to an adult. As I said before, I can't stress enough, read to your children. Reading to your children, the smaller ones, it gives you bonding time. A lot of us single parents, we don't have that type of time where we can spend hours and hours because we're working and trying to keep everything afloat. But those minutes we tuned in on social media trying to see what the celebrities are doing or what our associates are doing, we can take some of those out because they're not benefiting our kids, us scrolling on the net, and read a book to them. Color some of the pages, because this book has pages, has a little coloring book in the back to try to help bring back those memories of what was read on these pages. So yeah, we have to put more effort into our kids because our kids need us now more than ever, and things are getting worse, they're not getting better. So you can use these books and find other books that are beneficial to your child, and read with them, teach them. We want to protect them as much as we can, and we can start doing that by giving them ideas of what to look out for if something bad happens.
Thanks again to our 3 guests, Treasure, DeAndre, and Janice. Please follow their social media and purchase a book. Send a pic of your support to epicurbantv@gmail.com and we'll mail you one of their awesome gift bags. Until next time, thank you for watching Line by Line.